Hello students, yesterday we have discussed about the question number 1 of 4a. Write the opposite of each of the following. So here only you have to write the opposite word of this words. Increase, right? So what is the opposite word? Decrease. And decrease of 8. Loss, profit, a loss of 7, whose opposite would be a profit of 7. Gaining, then losing a weight of 5 kg. So in this way we have solved this question number 1. Now we will switch on the question number 2. Indicate the following using positive and negative sign. So it is also very similar to that, just we have to put the sign in front of the given numbers by seeing these words. If there is a gain, we will put the positive sign. If there is a loss, we will put negative sign. Let's see. If that question is a gain of 600, so I will write here gain means positive, and that is rupees 600. In second, a loss of rupees 800, so loss representing the negative sign, and it is rupees 800. In this way, below, decrease, just we have to understand the word meaning, that is below means down and down means negative, so it would be minus 7 degree Celsius. So in this way you can able to solve the next problem, that is 4, 5, 6. 4, 5 and 6. Now in question number 3, they are asking us to represent the integers on a number line. So here the integers are negative and positive both. So they have given some positive and some negative. Let's try to represent these integers on the number line. So I have already drawn the number line. So here we will try to represent one by one. So first integer we have to represent is minus 5. So we have to go on which side for minus negative integers? Yes, on left hand side, right? So on left hand side we will go minus 5. So it is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, and this is minus 5. After that minus 2. So minus 2. Again we have to go on left hand side, minus 1, minus 2. Right? For 0 it is this bigger line, it is 0. Right? And positive 7 on right hand side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? And the last minus 13. So I have taken the last point of this is already 13 number, so that is minus 13. So in this way you can represent each and every positive and negative integer by using this number line. Students, now let's see the question number 4. Which number is larger in each of the following pairs? So they have given the pairs. Out of these two numbers, which number is greater? As we have discussed yesterday, how to determine the greater number out of the two given numbers. So by seeing their signs, if they are negative, then in negative numbers smaller numbers would be greater, and in positive there is no confusion, the bigger is always bigger. So let's see the question number 5 that I have taken. Here minus 317 and minus 603. So we have to decide which number is bigger and which number is smaller. Now out of these two numbers, now arrange them according to their order. So 603 is lying toward the left of 317. So that 603 would be somewhere, if I am giving them dash dash. So the number which is to the right is the bigger one. That is our rule of determining the bigger number in out of two negative integers. So the bigger number is minus 317. Let's take the example, that is 6. minus 888 and 8, right? Again we have to see that which number is lying to the right side of the other. So here positive 8 and negative 888. So we will write negative 888 first and negative 888 right there is a 8 number. So the positive 8 is the biggest number. So students, what you have to concentrate on this, we have to see the which number is lying to the right of the other number, right? So we will first point out the number which is lying to the left, and then we will locate the number on remaining number on the right hand side, right? And in this way we can also easily understand which number is bigger number, right? Similarly, the question number 5 is there, which number is smaller in each of the following. So let's see in question number 5. So in question number 5, let's take the example of second, that is 0 and minus 1. So 0 comma minus 1. Now we have to see the smaller number, so we have to think about the which number lying to the left, right? So suppose I am making this is left and this is right. So 0 is something lying here, and to the left of this 0 minus 1 is here, right? According to the number line, the negative numbers are lying to the left hand side of 0. So which number is smaller? Which is to the left. So minus 1 is the smaller number, right? Again we will take minus 13 and minus 27, third number problem. Minus 13 and minus 27. Again let's decide which number lying to the left and which number lying to the right. So the smaller number out of this is minus 13, so that minus 13 is lying to the right because it is smaller, and as it is smaller then it is also bigger because of the negative sign, and minus 27 is to the left of minus 13, so that minus 27 is smaller number. So in this way you will able to solve the remaining problems of the question number 4 and question number 5 easily by deciding to the right and left of the which number lying, and then we will decide which one is the larger and which one is the smaller.